Hello and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we have discovered something new that I did not have any clue was coming out. That is how spoiler free we are going into this. I did not know this show was being released, was going to be released. Nothing. It is a new George R.R. Martin story, Game of Thrones story extension spinoff called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. So I am, of course, I know absolutely nothing. I'm looking forward to it because I enjoyed Game of Thrones. However, I didn't really enjoy House of the Dragon, so I'm kind of nervous going into this also. I don't know if this is going to be good, if this is going to be bad. Because Game of Thrones was good. House of the Dragon, I thought was bad. Not as bad as Rings of Power, of course, but it was still not as good as Game of Thrones. And how can anything be as good as Game of Thrones? I mean, that's a very, very high bar to set. But we're going to see if A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms holds a candle, if it can hold up, and if it can surpass House of the Dragon. There we go. This is a great character introduction. Wow. That was really, really good. Really enjoyable. Wow. Just sweet. It was just pleasant and nice and sweet. And I mean, it started, starting with the wide scene of the one guy all by himself and putting to rest his master. It's really shows how lonely this guy is, how lonely he's been and how lonely he's going to be. But he's always had his master, the knight that he served, squired for, and now he's picking up his own Padawan. The Padawan becomes the master and gets a new Padawan. No, that's man, that was just really nice. It was a really nice episode. The whoever Baratheon with the crown, the huge antler horns, is incredible. And that dynamic, at first kind of disrespecting him, questioning him, like why are you worth being here? Prove yourself. You're showing weakness. Prove yourself. Prove why you're here, why you're worthy to be here. And he then gives him the chance by going out, having the dance off, trying to step on the toes and back and forth, and managing and avoiding getting your toes stepped on. And then when the time comes, made a move and stepped on the Baratheon's toes, got him, and did it hard. Got him good, and then they had the shove off, and it was so much respect gained in that moment. And the respect was being offered, and respect was earned, and he earned enough respect to be granted the right to wear, or the privilege to wear, the crown. That was really cool. I came into this excited but concerned, worried, and I have very much been pleasantly surprised. And now I'm looking forward to going on to episode 2. So let's go on to episode 2 because that has been released already. And I got time to do that. So let's go. Episode 2. Like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you on the flip side. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial. Hello and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we are discovering A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, another Game of Thrones spinoff. And the first episode was really awesome, so I'm looking forward to the second one. The first was just so warm and wholesome, and I felt so happy watching it. And I have a good feeling that this is hopefully is going to completely change that, and there's going to be something horrible that happens this episode. maybe there'll be more good stuff that happens. Maybe I'll feel just as happy at the end of this episode as I did at the first episode, but let's find out. Oh, all over already? Wow. It was quite a bit shorter than the last episode. Interesting. Okay then. Wow, that was short. Because my recording is only at 30 minutes. Last one was well over 40, and I didn't do that long of intro for it. Really short episodes. Interesting. That episode had some good setup. Setup to see what could happen, what he's gonna be going through. Not as thought-provoking as the first, but still interesting, and I'm fascinated. I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to when episode 3 comes out, because this is a great story they got going on. It's really good character-driven story. It's character before violence, before drama. I like that. We need more character-first stories. So, I don't know what else really to say, because, yeah, things happen. The multi-lane jousting lists, really cool. And then it was just him trying to get sponsorship, trying to figure out why doesn't anybody know who his master was, who his sire was, and growing with the kid. The puppet show thing, that was really cool. It looked to me like the main big puppet was a costume on a person rather than a large puppet. So I don't know, but that was based on the small screen, the small corner, in transparency, because I'm watching it the same way you're watching me watch it. I'm watching me watch it, like you're watching me watch it, because that's the easiest way to edit and to do things. And then you don't have to try to sync up your own copy, which probably why it's copyright violation stuff. But anyways, so I guess I'm still working on Stranger Things season 1 and Starfleet Academy. Those so these would be my 3 current reactions that I'm doing. I'm gonna be also working on going through the DC universe series timeline. I got to go back and complete Arrow, starting back to Arrow. I done the first couple episodes of Arrow quite some time ago, and then having to get back into it. So that's another series I'm working on. So join me for those. Join me for all things and in the past and in the future. And catch you on the flip side. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this is on YouTube. Hello and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we are getting on to episode 3 of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. This has been a very fun show so far, except for a few moments, of course. But we shall see what happens this time. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get on to it. Nice. It is Aegon Targaryen. Nice. Thanks, man. This show is so short. The episodes are too short. I would need more. I want so much more. Ugh. 25-minute episodes are way too short. Or whatever it is, 28 minutes. Ugh. Wow. But not surprised. Not surprised that the kid is actually the prince. That's pretty cool. It is. I don't know what to say for this episode. Okay, because it's so short. It's kind of like not a lot's happening, and it's a lot of good story, just good dialogue that. At least better than Andor, at least from as far as I got into season 2 of Andor. I need to finish season 2 of Andor, but I was so bored with the first couple episodes that I just quit. But we're not here to talk about Andor. We're here to talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We got the joust and the prince stabbed the horse, or killed the horse. That is absolute cowardly. And then the reveal of Egg being the actual king, or who will become king. Is it the Mad King? It was Aegon Targaryen. Was Aegon the Mad King? So that means that the kid is the Mad King. Is that what I'm understanding? Interesting. Very cool. I'm stoked, excited, and enjoying, and I wish the episodes were a lot longer. This is way too short. I need a lot more. I need so much more. Well, thanks for joining for that. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching me watch it. Not a lot to talk about during the episode because it was all just good dialogue for the most part. The song about the cripple girl servicing men's rear ends, to put it PG wise, disturbing. On all counts. Yeah. I don't usually kink shame. And I guess on that one I shouldn't, because that's what a lot of gay men enjoy. The reason I'm not gay is no, sorry, it's not for me. You want to enjoy that? Okay. To each their own. Enjoy it. Yeah, I just stay away from that area. Anyways, there's the issue with Martin is the uncomfortable grit and realness of issues. He does not shy away from disturbing things. Well, but yeah, I don't know what else to say about the episode. It's looking forward to what happens next, because that was really short. So we'll catch you on the flip side. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial. Like, comment, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Hello, and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we are getting back onto A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm falling a little bit behind. We had some bad weather, and I had some health issues. And so I wasn't able, so I'm a little behind on the episodes now. We still haven't gotten to episode 5 of Night of the Seven Kingdoms yet, though episode 5 of Starfleet Academy just dropped, and I haven't watched episode 4 of that yet either. So after recording this, I'm going to go watch 2 episodes of Starfleet Academy. That should be a fun day, except means I don't get to run my dishwasher today, though, but oh well. Okay, let's get onto it. Let's do it. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Season 1, Episode 4. Episode 4. We're not on Episode 5 yet. And of course, it's going to end the episode, because these are short episodes. Oh, that's the problem with these short episodes. I hope that came out okay with, I don't know, I need to see, is the audio, okay, good. My voice is not getting picked up on the desktop audio track. That's good. Oh, well, wow. That was, I hate how short the episodes are. They're just way too short. Because I want more. I need more. I want this battle. I want this fight. But it's been great story, great dialogue, setting up everything that's going on. Oh, it's so good. So good. But oof. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what really to say. It's crazy having deciding to call upon an ancient law for it, because you're too cowardly to fight in single combat, or to just pick one champion. I mean, why does it have to be 7-on-7? And you could have picked, I mean, I guess it still means he's still fighting, but then if this is all to the death, oh, there's one side it remains. I guess so you have to wipe out, kill all 7 of the others, or at least get them to submit. I'm hoping there's some sort of non-lethal submission chance. Because, oh my gosh, that guy betraying the Apple Knight guy deciding to switch sides, that's absolute cowardly. No respect for him. He does not deserve to be a knight any longer. He needs to be stripped of his knighthood. Yeah, that was completely unacceptable. And so good of a squire to shove him like that. And the squire shoved harder than the knight did. And maybe the knight held back. I'm sure he held back on that. But the squire didn't go down. He didn't stumble nearly as much. And then he immediately stepped up to take a knighthood, to say, I'm going to freaking fight this. You know, he's going to stand up for the innocent and stand up for honor and loyalty and justice. Absolute respect there. And I hope he survives this battle. I hope they all survive it. And I guess there's some extras there that we didn't really get introduced to, so they're probably going to die. And then, of course, the gold cloaks. The gold cloaks and their white cloaks are probably going to die. It's kind of necessary. But I don't really want the Apple Knight to die. I don't really want the Targaryen prince to be killed here, or the other old guy that's fighting in there too. On the accusatory side, but geesh, next episode is going to be awesome. Looking forward to Monday when I can watch that, hopefully. And today is now Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. And so a couple days we'll get that fight. That's going to be awesome. Awesome. I wish it was this episode. I want longer episodes, but and it works. It works. It keeps it. We'll get more episodes, hopefully. That'll be good if it's more than just 8 episodes this season. Because if it sticks at 8 episodes for this short of episodes, it's gonna really suck. I mean, becomes a 2-hour movie. Right? Am I doing that math right, or is it a 4-hour movie? Maybe it's it'd be a 4 hours. Okay. Yeah. 8 half-hour episodes would be 4 hours. So, but still, that's 4 hours of Sir Duncan the Tall is not enough. I want a lot more than only 4 hours of Sir Duncan the Tall. He's great. This is a really, really great show, other than that it starts off with somebody going to the bathroom each time. But Martin's got to do something grotesque and raw and real. So it is what it is. It makes sense for Martin. What else to say about this episode? The shield looks pretty darn cool. Props to whoever made that prop. Well done indeed. The wardrobe department, very well done. Great costumes. On everybody from rich to poor, they're really good. Everybody. This whole series is really good. So I gotta go catch up on Starfleet Academy, which has been so nowhere near as good as this. I'm mostly enjoying Starfleet Academy, but it's certainly not as good as Knight of the Seven Kingdoms has been so far. But so join me over for that and Stranger Things and a whole bunch of other stuff that I've from the past. Doctor Who, and lots of stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot more upcoming as the days get longer now that winter's half over. Summer is coming. Oh, then I can spend more time doing recordings and getting more done. And yeah, I got big plans for what I want to react to. Go through all of Disney, classic Disney movies is one of the things I'm going to do. So join me for that. If you're here watching this on Patreon, on my website, thank you very, very much. And if this is edited on YouTube, please join the Patreon. You got episode 1 of each season is available freely. And then the rest of each season is only $2. $2 a month to get full-length reactions. So, and you don't need your own copy. I mean, please have your own copy. You better have your own copy and have already watched it, or your own streaming service. Have watched it on a streaming service and watch it again after watching my reactions to it, just to make sure the right people get money and things like that. And yep. Yeah, catch you on the flip side. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hello, and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we are getting on with A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, episode 5, not episode 6. I just started episode 6 accidentally, thinking that I was on 6. Only got a little ways in, so I do have some spoilers on kind of how this episode is going to end. And it seems to be rather unfortunate, but hopefully it's okay. But I realized that I'd missed something, that something had happened that I wasn't seeing or hadn't seen. And so we're coming back to properly on episode 5, where we belong. And it, sheesh toast. Wouch. Man. Ooh. That was brutal. I'm glad we actually had a little bit of the happier story, for however short that happy story was, gosh, killing the girl like that. That was horrific. And I think the fly's been in that too much. I need a clean cup. I'm gonna have to drink something after that, because wow, that was brutal. That was intense, and it delivered on me. That really conveys the brutality of it. And the oof. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ay. Man. I'm just stunned, absolutely stunned from that. And so I'm gonna take a bit of a break before going on to episode 6 that I previously started, and we'll restart. Dang. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the flip side. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial. Hello, and welcome back to WRD Reacts. Today we are continuing on Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We are on to episode 6. Just finished episode 5, and it was gnarly.
Very, very good. So let's continue on. I to go. Oh, this song, no. Oh, it's gonna be probably copyright though. So for copyright reasons, definitely gonna have to. Oh, but it might be old enough to be out of copyright, but just in case. Oh, oh, wow, wow, man, it's such a good show. It's so good. It's so good. Ah, I was much feel much happier after that episode than the previous episode. That was much better, much more just pleasant rather than brutal. Um, you got to have that up and down, that back and forth, and that's what makes it so good. Um, oh, sorry, I've been having ear issues. I had an ear infection a couple weeks ago, and it's still kind of leaking a little bit. Um, but man, wow. What was the prince dying in the back of the head was previous episode. Um, so it's good that the maester was wrong that Duncan's wounds were not mortal wounds. He was not mortally wounded and was able to heal on his own. Um, didn't get that explanation. There would be the one hole that I think I've got. And maybe because of watching it on the transparency with my world in the background, kind of makes it a little bit difficult to see what's actually going on. But um, it's the best way to do it for all the reasons, all the copyright issues, and getting this on YouTube eventually. If ever I can actually edit to get through my edits and stuff. So yeah, um, it was good. It's good, good. And it sounds like Egg was not instructed by his father to go with Duncan. So there's going to be something there. But now we've got Knight of the Nine Kingdoms. Not sure how that's going to play out for the rest of the series. If they're going to just change it completely to a Knight of the Nine Kingdoms. And yeah. It's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting to see what happens next. Looking forward to it, but got a couple days to wait because I am now caught up. I'm pretty sure. I will check if I'm not caught up. If there was an episode 7 that I haven't yet acquired, I will acquire it and watch it. Well, won't be able to watch it today because it'll take too long to acquire. But yeah, exciting. Yep. Oh man, it's all right. It's difficult to come up with things to say afterwards, especially when kind of struggling medically. That's why it's taken so long to do my Harry Potter readings and stuff. It's medical issues, but if you want to help me out, join Patreon. Well, if you're here watching this, you've joined the Patreon, most likely, unless this is actually up on YouTube. But then check out the throne stuff, and we'll see. Contribute to things that are needed for me for my existence, comfortable existence. Yeah, we like a wheelchair, an electric wheelchair, more solar panels, and ability to convert from the 12 volt to 24. system and other things, musical instruments. Yeah. Be great. Like, comment, subscribe. May the chaos of your existence be beneficial, and catch you on the flip side.